Parents, let's keep it real. College is expensive. But did you know that some private schools can go up to $200,000 over 4 years? 200 grand? Most parents will see that number and their hearts can sink, thinking that they have to carry that burden all by themselves. But here's the kicker. Did you know that your child can knock thousands of dollars off of that price tag before you even have to write the first check? So today I'm gonna share 5 practical ways that your child can help you pay some of their college bill. Some are small and steady. One is a real game changer, but the last one can have your kid almost going to school for free. Let's start with the simplest move. On-campus jobs. These are gold because the commute is basically zero. These positions have endless upside. Think about working at the library or at the gym or working as a research assistant for an instructor. They can pay anywhere between $15 to $20 an hour, with the benefit being that the hours are capped. This prevents your child from burning out, and the job has the added benefit of letting students socialize, meet professional staff members, and even do homework during downtime. It's a big bonus. Realistically, this money ain't gonna have you buying a new car, but these few hours a week can pile up to thousands over years, and they teach your child budgeting and time management. Super plus. Next, let's talk about the backbone of college finances. Side hustle. These jobs can vary depending on where your child goes to school, especially if they're in a college town where things can be walkable, bike-friendly, and have tons of opportunity. Food delivery could be done on a bike or a car. Then there's babysitting or dog walking. Some people can even become tutors for money. Those side hustles can vary depending on demand, but let me put you on to the secret ones on the rise. Cosmetic side hustles are the best, aka cutting hair, doing nails, anything beauty related. Think about it, on a college campus, there are thousands of people, all of them trying to impress everybody and try to look the best. If you're the person who's making sure those shape-ups are on point or that those nails look good, you could stack up some good money. If you're a parent and your child has those interests, I would urge you to push them a little bit so that they can make a little bit of money while they're handling their studies. Our third tip is often overlooked: students covering their everyday bills. When a student takes responsibility for their phone, gas, groceries, or even their Netflix accounts, parents feel a huge difference. It may sound small right now, but 3 or 4 little bills off of your plate every month is going to give you tons of relief. And it will also teach your child how to budget. Before we move on, I wanted to thank you for coming into A Milli Method. My name is Keith. I've been a college counselor for over a decade, and through these techniques and more, I have saved my students' families thousands of dollars. So if you want to learn more, please subscribe. Point 4, smart savings. Saving money counts as contributing too. Do you know how much a college textbook can cost per class? You throw textbooks in with access codes for online classes, and you can spend easily over $500 for books per semester. But this is where smart savings come in. You can find plenty of these textbooks online for free. There's even the options of getting the books used or splitting the cost with somebody else who's in the class. Another option to save money is by downgrading meal plans. A lot of students are going to pack on that freshman 15, no doubt, but there are many students who don't even use their full meal plan, and their families end up paying thousands of dollars that just go to waste at the end of every single semester. And before we move to the final tip, don't forget about your child's student discount. Tons of stores, both online and in person, have student discounts that can range up to 20% off. So when you want to do your shopping or your savings or even a Spotify account, whatever, you can take 20% off of all of these things by using your child's email. Now it's time for the game changer, the RA position. The resident assistant position title can change depending on the school. After tuition, housing is the single biggest bill that parents face. On most campuses, room and board can run from $12,000 up to $20,000 a year. Multiply that by 4. So when a student gets an RA position, they essentially work for the housing department of their university by overseeing the dorm rooms and residential halls and monitoring the other students. This position can remove room and board from the bill entirely. On top of the financial benefit, the leadership skills, the community building, they're going to be an employee of the campus and have its resources. It's immeasurable, the benefits that this job gives you. And yes, they will have to be on duty for emergencies. They will be trained on how to handle these situations. They will be given proper responsibilities. As a parent, you might be worried about your child jumping into this position, but can you just think about how many extra shifts you have to pick up just to pay their rent? And at the end of the day, I bet if you asked your child if they'd be willing to take that job so that you would work less, I bet they would want to help you. Becoming an RA is basically a cheat code to college and erases the biggest bill after tuition, and it's tax-free. So here's the bottom line. Parents, your child doesn't have to break the piggy bank to pay the entire tuition to help you out. On-campus jobs, flexible side hustles, picking up everyday bills, and saving smartly, all these things all add up. And if they secure the RA position, that alone can wipe out their single largest bill entirely. College does not have to bankrupt you, and your child has much more power to help you than you think. Start the conversation now and encourage them to take one of these steps and watch your load get lighter. And if this video gave you a spark of hope, please hit that like button, subscribe, and watch this video here for more tips on how to help your child. Peace.